Welcome back to another episode, and I don't know, today I'm feeling somewhat clicky, so let's have a look at this keyboard. And if you haven't guessed it, this is the unboxing of the ASUS Azoth X gaming keyboard. Starting off, we have got the ASUS ROG welcome card. This is obviously telling you how the products have been engineered and designed for your gaming pleasure. We have a nice little warranty card over here, which basically takes you through the product's warranty. We then have this leaflet over here. This tells you what you can expect in the box, along with switching on and using the keyboard, what to do in different languages, so that you don't get stuck and can dive right into it straight away. And obviously we have got our stickers. Nothing better than the ASUS ROG stickers to kit out your PC. Now let's have a look at this keyboard. Switching on the keyboard, we can see the keyboard starts up, lights up in a nice rainbow color, and you can see the bright OLED display in the top right hand corner right over here. Let's jump through this menu. So we've got your volume adjust, we've got your multimedia, light and brightness, OLED brightness, lighting effect. So that is what you have there. So if we go into OLED brightness, you can turn it up. Lighting effect, you can choose what lighting effect you want. Oh, quicksand looks good. Got current, rainbow, static, breathing, color cycle, rainbow, ripple, reactive, Starlink, quicksand. Now, if we were to take a look at the switch over here, you have got three modes. You have got the Bluetooth mode on the right hand side, you have got your USB cable in the center, and you have got your Wi-Fi or 2.4G on the left. Next to the switch, we have got the USB dongle. Now, the nice thing about this is that this is magnetic in the keyboard, so it's not going to just pop out anytime soon. And if we look to the left hand side of this keyboard over here, we have got a USB Type-C port. Looking at the back of the keyboard, we've obviously got three settings you can have this keyboard level on. If we were to look at this, you've got the flat level, you have got the first level of height, and then you have got the third level of height to get it to the height you are most comfortable with. In terms of design, you have got your ASUS selector button here, which is next to the OLED screen, which allows you to toggle through the various settings on this keyboard, and you'll use the up and down motion to run through what you want to on this keyboard. Now, in terms of accessories, you do get a few in the box. You get a USB cable. There we go. You get a nice braided USB-C to USB-A type cable. This is obviously ASUS ROG branded on the cable itself, making it not so difficult to lose in between all your USB-C cables that you have lying around. Next up, we have a dongle extender. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. This is a fancy USB-C to USB-A plug. Now this has obviously got a little clip on it, so that's quite nice in terms of if you want to convert this into a nice USB-C to USB-C, you just plug your other USB-C cable in over there, and you would plug your USB-A in over there, making it a lot easier. Next, we have a keycap puller. Now, having a look at this keycap puller, it actually has two sides to it. You have a steel side to it and a plastic side to it. Depending on what you're going to be pulling, the one is going to be used to pull the switches out, and the other is going to be used to pull the keycaps off. So if we were to do that, let's pick a key. Let's go for our control key, and you'll pull that out with the plastic bit. And then if you want to pull out the switch, you'd use the steel one. So if we just were to turn this off right here, we're going to plug it in there, give it a good old yank, and just like that, you've pulled out the switch. Now, installing the switch back in should be just as easy as it was to pull out. You're going to obviously line up the pins. So you've got your 2 pins over there, which are making contact. And if you look over there, you've got 2 holes in there. You'd obviously line this up, push down, and it'll click right back in. In terms of the keycap itself, to get that back in, it's quite simple. All you got to do is get the keycap, put it on, and push down, and it's back in place. Next up, we have got the NX switch control key. So ASUS gives you the option of switching out your control key on the right hand side of this keyboard with a co-pilot key. Now, in particularly myself, not fond of this key. Maybe some of you might be. However, I'm not that fond of it, so I will just leave this in this little box. In addition to that little co-pilot key, you do have 3 extra switches that ASUS has provided with in the box. And in the final box over here, we have got the wrist rest. Opening this big box up, we have got a nice thick rubber wrist rest, which just fits under your keyboard, just like that over there. The nice thing about this keyboard has to be the aesthetic and everything you get with it. Now, this is a 75% keyboard layout, which means that you do not have the numlock pad on it. However, when it comes to gaming peripherals, this has to be one of the top of the line gaming peripherals you can get for your setup. Not only is it something fun to have because you can switch out your keys and customize this to your specific requirements, it's also nice that it's built out of very good quality and standard, which is set by none other than ASUS ROG themselves. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching another episode, and hopefully you enjoyed this video with this fantastic keyboard. And for more content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe down below.